Thank you all. In the first class, we understood the basic interface of Optitext. Learned how to set up the unit and point tool. If you have not seen that video, then friends, today's class is very important because today we will talk on 3 big topics. First topic, first of all, I will tell you about one mistake that new teaching beginners often make. Due to this one mistake, there may be difficulty in making the entire pattern, or it may also take more time. So watch the video carefully. Second, about the draft tool. Correct use of the draft tool. Draft is everything in pattern making, and it is very important for you to have command over this tool. Third, guidelines. We will talk about guidelines that will help you in taking accurate measurements, and this is very important for the position. Another special thing is that I will bring a special video in class 3 on how to create shortcuts to use the guidelines quickly. So let's start the video. Friends, what mistake do people often make? When you install software, many settings are not enabled in it. For example, in the previous video we studied about points. We put points, like we put a point here at this place. So it directly put a point. In the last video we saw a dialog box was opening in which we were entering values. Now there are many freshers who are new and they do not know about the new setting. I make mistakes. They start putting such points directly. After that, take a measurement tool and measure it to see whether it is correct or not. In this way, accuracy is not achieved and a lot of time is wasted in making the pattern. If this setting is not enabled in your system, then there is an option to do it. Let me tell you. So I would like to say that if this is not enabled in your system, then you must enable it. This makes the work faster and more accurate. To open this, I zoom in to enable the settings. First, you have to go to Tools, have to go to Preferences. As we saw in the last video, we learned that we had changed the unit. In the same way, click on Preferences. The main menu will appear at the top. We had said about the working unit and seen that if you want to change the unit from inches to centimeters or any other unit, then this is the option will come under it. This is it. Let me show you. Confirmation and warning. You have to click on this. Along with that, another window will open for you. Look in this 1, 2, 3, 4, open the move point and dialog. You have to tick here in front of this. Very often it is closed. It is not enabled beforehand. I will tick this. OK, we'll do it. Now see, if you put a point on it, then that dialog box will start appearing in it, about which we had read in detail in the last video. So definitely enable it. This will make your work faster. Let's move on to the second tool, which we call Draft. Its shortcut is D. If you press D from the keyboard, it will appear made of pencil. This helps you draw inside the piece. If you want to put a point or draw a line at any point from anywhere, then draw it. You can do this. Press D on the keyboard and remember to stay on the line to be accurate. Yes. It's asking you to make a point on this line. Please say yes, and you can leave it anywhere internally. OK. Press D. It has to be done outside. It will be formed on the outside. But there is one thing in it. Whatever you draw should be attached to your pattern. You cannot draw a single line within the Optitex without attaching it to a pattern. This way, and as soon as I remove it, it will disappear. Optitex does not take this into account within the software. There are other GAD systems as well. A single line is drawn there, but it doesn't happen in this. You have to take care of this thing. It needs a whole piece. If I make it triangular, then it will be made. Look, he made it like this, but if it remains open, then it will not be made. Please take care of this thing. So the third thing we will learn. This is also basic. Next we will read in more detail about the draft tool and what this dialog box is like. Like we saw about point, I had explained to you next and for in the first class. Also, in the same way, if you want to add value in points, you can take it. Your first point will be created there. Look, it is moving. The point came there. It will create the first point at the value you enter. Now it is asking that you want to create a point here. If he doesn't want to do it, he won't score points. If you put the same in the same proportion, if you put 0.5, then it will draw it in half. In this way, OK. So this becomes our second tool, DOF tool. After this we will learn about the guidelines. If you click on this ruler from here and bring it like this, then your guideline will be drawn from the side as well as from the top. This is the guideline in this way. You can add as many guidelines as you want. In this way, if you move the guideline 1 centimeter from any position, 2 centimeters if you want to move it, what can you do about it? For example, suppose I put a guideline here. You need to take 3 centimeters from here. Have to come back, so you will double-click on the guideline. The guideline's properties will open. Here, distance from line is asking for distance from the present line. For example, for me this is hours in inches. Put 2 inches. If this is moving 2 inches forward, then it will go in this direction. If I want to bring it inwards, then I will have to put it in -2. Now this guideline will move inwards. Look at this. Just like this, I will bring double from here. OK, now I have to bring it down further. Meaning, now look at this, take care of the scale. You have to do it in minus, you have to do it in plus. Please keep this thing in mind. Have to bring it down. there will be a minus in the vertical below. If I do OK, it will come down 2 inches, the position he is in. Now there is one more guideline point. Like this is the select tool. Now go to settings. There is an option. Now let me zoom in and show you. We'll go to the grind. In this the option is coming through guideline. We had selected these 2 points. The guidelines have also come in the same angle. I will delete it. It seems quite watchable. Select it to delete it. It is sected. It got deleted. It got deleted. We will drag it here. Please. See again how you have to do it. Whatever 2 points you want to place a guideline between, it can be straight or it can be curved. You have to take the select tool. Both points have to be selected. Look, there are 3 here. We'll do it from this side. So these are 2. How? Will we know? Look, whatever is selected will appear as a rectangle on it in this manner. Not built on top of it. So right now both these points are selected by us. We will. Look, our guideline has been created here. Now from here we have to take, for example, 1 centimeter. Have to. Take it in 1 inch. I will press 1. The guidelines came out towards us. OK, and to delete it, you simply have to select it and delete it. So that's all for today's video. We learned 3 things. Firstly, I learned to enable the attribute point attribute setting, which is a property of the point. One tool I taught you is drafts. The second one was about guidelines. Okay, if there are too many guidelines, then what you have to do to delete them takes a lot of time. You have to go to the view. Inside that is this delete and guidelines. Its shortcut is. And there is a shortcut to it. How to create that? You have to press only 1 button. This will delete your guidelines. You don't need to press on the keyboard. There will be no need to select delete again and again. So I will tell you that in the next video. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I will tell you more advanced things.